Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. And the time is 8:17 p.m. Yes, Jersey time. Alright, so we got a funny bootlicker story here. Well, I find it amusing. The other day, there was a story about this dog. I think the dog's name is Chunk. Well, anyway, the dog disappeared. I think they said June 6th the dog disappeared. This happened down in South Jersey somewhere. So the dog disappears on June 6th. They can't find the dog nowhere. And lo and behold, the other day, the police get a report of a dog swimming in the bay. So the Marine Police units dispatched out there, and they get out there and they find this dog swimming out in the bay. Now, I don't know why the dog was out in the bay. It seems to me the dog got loose, took off. He had to be on land. So why was the dog out in the bay? I don't know. That's to me, that's the big story right there. Why is the dog out in the bay? Unless he was fishing, going for a swim, I don't know. But anyway, the dog was missing for 2 weeks. So the dog gets found, the dog gets rescued. And of course, how does the propaganda machine promote this? They promote it as the cops being heroes. They saved the dog. They're the heroes. Yay! Well, the bootleggers all just chimed in. That's our police. Back the blue. You guys rock. You're heroes. Thank you for keeping us safe. Well, there's one particular bootlicker here by the name of Kenny G. And he puts in there, fine work. 3 exclamation marks. Heroes just doing what heroes do. And he puts one of these little gift things there. So there it is right there. Take a good look. That's what he puts on there. So I responded, Kenny G, what was so heroic about that? Not like they ran into a burning building, pulled the dog out and gave it CPR. So the guy responded, and this is how I handle these bootlickers. So he got triggered, and he responded, and I think he told me to F off. He said something very derogatory. Oh, I know. I think he said, suck my dick. I think he said blow me. That's what he said. He said blow me. So then my friend Ronnie Eaton chimed in and says something too, and he says, FCK to Ronnie. So the way I handle these bootlickers, and this is the way any of you people should handle these people on Facebook who take aim at you like that, I reported his comments to Facebook for harassment. And he'll get a warning, and that's 2 times he did. So next time he screws up, he might just get put in Facebook jail. But he didn't like that. And I don't think these cops are heroes. They got a report. Somebody saw a dog in the water. They called the police. Hey, there's a dog out there in the water swimming around. They got the boat. The boat's probably already out there on the water. They just swim around. What did they do? They pulled the dog out of the water. The dog was fine. But he's a hero. They're all heroes. Propaganda, people. You gotta love it. You gotta give them credit for it. But the propaganda is not working. It's starting to slip. And it's starting to slip real bad, and I'm going to do a video about that in the very near future, that everything that we are doing to expose these bad cops and the crap that they do is starting to wear away at their narrative, that they're all heroes and are out there to protect us, which we all know that's not necessarily true. All right, I will see if I can find a link for that posting there, and I'll put it in the description so you can go read this thing. You got to see it. I'm telling you, there must be 200 bootlickers on there that just chimed in and said, yay, back the blue thin line, back the blue, yeah, our heroes. You want to throw up when you see it. These poor, I almost feel sorry for the cops sometimes, because this is like I'm sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent again. This is like the rock star. Everybody tells them how great they are and they can do no wrong, and everybody's kissing their ass to the point where these rock stars, they don't have a grasp of reality anymore. And I think this is what's happening to these cops, that they all thought they were heroes and wonderful people, and now they find out that they're not all wonderful people, and that just because you put the badge on and wear a uniform and have a gun and a whistle doesn't make you a great person. Takes more than that to be a great person. Takes more than that to be a hero. A hero is somebody who goes beyond the call of duty or the call of citizenship. A hero is somebody who blatantly jeopardizes their life. Not somebody who gets up every morning and is paid to do these things. People who are paid to do these things are not heroes in my book. That's like saying that, you know, I've used this analogy before. You get a garbage man, he's out there, it's Christmas, it's the day after Christmas or the next pickup day after Christmas, and there's all, you know, you go down the neighborhood, down the street, there's all kinds of garbage out on the road. Or how about with spring cleaning, when there's all kinds of stuff out by the road. And now the garbage man has to, the sanitation worker, has to lift this real heavy stuff up, and he does it all day long. Is he a hero? Because he went beyond the call of duty? That's part of his job. Some days you gotta lift heavy stuff, some days you got light stuff. That's the same thing being a cop. Some days all you do is ride around in your car and look at your phone and eat donuts and drink coffee. And other days you gotta go deal with some bullshit that you don't want to deal with. But that doesn't make you a hero. It doesn't. A real hero doesn't want acknowledgement. He just does it and that's it. There are plenty of heroes out there who don't wear badges, they don't wear a uniform, they don't extort money, and they're not representatives of the government. But they don't get awards, they don't get all the recognition, because they don't need it. But these cops, the self-esteem is so bad, and their view of themselves is so distorted. It's no wonder we got all this crap going on with them. There's a meltdown in law enforcement. All right, people, this is John Van Dyke. Till next time.